Speaks to John Samuel, the International Director of ActionAid, a well-known social justice activist who has been involved with the World Social Forum since its inception.
The fact of the matter is, every day 50,000 people die out of poverty. More than 1 billion people are denied food. And this is not an accident of history. This is a product of completely wrong and unjust public policies perpetuated by the rich countries and powerful institutions in the world.
Which are the most vulnerable communities?
In the last 2 years, there are millions of new poor who has emerged. These are usually from one of the most marginalized communities are women across the world. There are also indigenous people, there are rural poor, and there are also ethnic and racial minorities in different countries. So these people who are outside the power system, who do not have a right to livelihood and job, are also denied food. So hunger is the most tragic reality of the world today.
ActionAid has launched the hunger-free campaign. How are you taking it forward? What are the main features under it?
I think freedom from hunger is a must to ensure freedom from want and freedom from fear. As long as there are 1 billion hungry people in the world can never have peace or sustainable development. The more inequality and injustice is there, hunger is a manifestation of that. To address hunger, it's very important to have sustainable agriculture, to ensure small farmers can produce and they get a fair price for their products. It is important to have social protection, particularly for women and marginalized and those who are in the informal sector. And it's important to have a just trade system. In a world where trade is unjust, in a world where financial systems are completely muddled up by the bankers and the rich people, in a world companies call the shot, the ordinary people, those who are at the receiving end of governments, those who are at the receiving end of big companies, are at a stage of unspeakable or unprecedented tragedy. The financial crisis, food crisis, and environmental crisis together pose the biggest threat to humanity at this point in time.